Hello everyone, my name is Martin Medeiros and I'll be your instructor for Econ 2, section ON4, as you can see right here. This is an in-person class, so we're going to be meeting every Monday from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. And I want to take this time to kind of go over how this class is going to be structured on a week-to-week basis. I'm not going to be covering any material. I'm just going to kind of show you how to navigate this course when it comes to assignments. Now, first things up, here's my Gmail account. The reason why I have my Gmail account is because my my Chabot account has been very erratic in terms of getting email, but I'll give it to you also. Oops, let me go back to the top. I'll give it to you here, and it's going to be mmedeiros at chabotcollege.edu. That's going to be it. So what you could, I'd send it to both of these if you want to email me. The other thing is I will be holding weekly office hours that are not required. They're just there to help you out. And here are the times. It's on Monday nights from 7 to 8, and here's the Zoom link. Now, let's go scroll down to this course schedule. As you can see, we got a late start this semester to try to get enough students in the class to make sure that we actually can have enough students to hold a class. And you can see here what I have in the course schedule is the class week by week, your reading assignment, and the due dates for that week. Now, one thing all of these due dates have in common, with the exception of the last one, is all of these due dates are on a Sunday. So all of these are on Sunday except for the last one, because that's an in-class assignment. So let's take weeks 1 and 2 for example. Here I told you to read chapter 1 for week 1 and chapter 2 for week 2. So if we go to the course site, we scroll down to week 1, and I have a to-do list that basically gives you the learning objectives for the week and what you need to do. But what you need to do is pretty straightforward, because once you've done the reading, you're ready to do activities to complete. And they will fall in one of 3 categories: discussion forum, video questions, and weekly quiz. So let's take week 2 is going to be a better example. So if you go to week 2, you see week 2, the due date is September 26th. That's a Sunday. So after you've done the reading, and I've posted all of my lecture slides right here, you can go to activities to complete. Now you can see in week 2 we have video questions and a 10-question quiz. We don't have any discussion assignments. I don't have discussion assignments every week, but I do have video questions and 10-question quizzes every single week. And you can see here that's where they are, activities to complete, and notice they're all due on a Sunday. And that's basically how things are going to work. Now we are going to have 4 exams, 3 midterms and a final exam. The 3 midterms, for right now, these are going to be completed online. And I gave you the windows that the exams are open. So, for example, during week 4, right here, we're going to have an exam on chapters 1, 2, and 4. And you could start the exam as early as the 9th, but it has to be completed by the 10th. And these are timed exams. The weekly quizzes and video questions are not timed. You just have to complete them before the due date. With the midterms, you're going to be given 2 hours to complete each midterm. You're going to be 3 hours for the final exam. Now, the big difference with final exam is that's going to be done in class. So you come into class and submit the final exam. For right now, I'm going to have these midterms completed online, so we don't have to take up class time. So basically, that's how things work on a week-to-week basis. Now, for week 1, there's not much material to complete in terms of textbook material. I know some of you are still in the process of getting your textbook, but you could easily complete the discussion forum based upon what we covered today in class. and my lecture slides here. And then the video questions you could complete, and as well as course basics and academic integrity. You don't need the textbook to answer these. So the first week, you don't really need a textbook. That point on, you will. Okay? So I hope to see you in class next week on Monday. And if you have any questions, you just email me. That's all for now.